Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
Hey everybody, it's Carson Gordy. It's not quite March Madness, but high school basketball and college basketball, it's starting to heat up. Playoffs for the high school boys basketball tipping off all across the state, from Carbondale to Chicago. In Central Illinois, they got dozens of exciting matchups. Here's some of the games we're going to have highlights of for the broadcast tonight. Sacred Heart Griffin looking to get by Jacksonville for the right to play Lamphere on Wednesday. And Riverton is hosting Beardstown, the winner, advancing to face Pleasant Plains in a couple nights. And while we don't have girls basketball action tonight, the playoffs resuming on Tuesday. And it's the semifinals for the sectionals. Top seed Muhammad Seymour looking to hold off the Rochester Rockets, who, despite having a losing record, are riding high after a string of upsets. In Illinois basketball, they've gone from Final Four contender to being unranked. But at today's media availability, head coach Brad Underwood did shine some positives. He said the flu bug that has caused some players to miss games over the last month, it's waning. After a 43-point loss to Duke, it's been tough.
Yeah, I'm a really bad loser. My sleep score was 52 last night, and that was the most sleep I've had. And the night after the game, I didn't sleep. And I think life is about winners and losers, and you're either one or the other. And
Illinois is a massive 12-point favorite over the Iowa Hawkeyes on Tuesday. Iowa has one of the nation's worst defenses, but they are one of the better offenses in America. Tuesday feels like a must-win for Illinois if they want to end conversations of potentially missing the NCAA tournament. I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching, and tune in at 10 o'clock for more Illinois coverage, as well as high school highlights of basketball. Take care.
Sports Desk.
Hey everybody, it's Carson Gordy. It's not quite March Madness, but high school basketball and college basketball, it's starting to heat up. First round of high school boys playoffs tipping off. The Corn Jerkers of Hoopston looking to protect home court against Moments. Corn Jerkers looked like they were cruising in the second half, but Moments showing some fight. Picking a pocket, dashing down the court, nice pass in the lay-in. Sprinkling a deep shot, and we got a close game in the fourth quarter. But the Corn Jerkers, they didn't play to lose. They played to win, stealing it and finishing at the other end a couple times. Then putting the game to bed, the contact, no problem. Up next is Paxton Buckley Loda. And after a game, a couple players took the time to thank the coach for a great year and the impact he's had on them. And he even got a gift basket.
There was some gum, I saw some Powerade, there were some cookies.
You don't like the cookies?
Probably the stuff that's not good for my diet, but I might pass that out tomorrow at practice. But we'll see what happens, or I might eat it tomorrow during the game.
Sacred Heart Griffin looking to knock off Jacksonville in the first round. The Cyclones, Cameron Brinker, taking the pass from top of the key and cutting to the basket. But Jacksonville responds literally seconds later and gets their own layup. Terry and Wallace parked in the corner and drains it from downtown. Cyclones, though, just for good measure, add another layup. They knock off Jacksonville. And next round, we got a crosstown battle. Cyclones taking on Lamphere. And Urbana and Rantoul played a crazy game. Tigers showing no fear, pulling the trigger from deep in overtime and taking the lead. But Rantoul keeping pace with their own three-point shot. But in double overtime, Tigers not able to make the shot, but a strong offensive rebound in the putback. The Tigers survive 74-68. Up next is Eisenhower on Wednesday. And finally, Riverton taking on Beardstown. It was just a good day for the Hawks. Riverton flying out of the gate, running the court, and getting it for the transition bucket. And then a little game of hot potato. Who's going to take that shot? Finally, they did decide, and they buried the three-pointer. Beardstown just trying to get an inbound pass in, but no good. The Hawks swoop in and get the bucket and finish off a 50-point victory. Pleasant Plains, you're up next. In Illinois, they're down to 11-17 after a 43-point loss to Duke. It's hitting head coach Brad Underwood hard.
yeah, I'm a really bad loser. My sleep score was 52 last night, and that was the most sleep I've had. And the night after the game, I didn't sleep. And I think life is about winners and losers, and you're either one or the other.
But Tuesday, they got a chance to bounce back. A win, and they end discussion that Illinois could even miss the NCAA tournament. Taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes, Illinois, they are a 11.5-point favorite. Iowa, they got a really good offense. They can shoot it. But the defense is one of the worst in the United States of America.
Which has been a problem for them for a lot of games this season. They've given up 100 points a few times this year, and so their defense really has struggled.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.